We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in now for the Nats, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2 one more time. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Rio Ruiz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's set. The 0-1. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Oh-2. Here it is. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Chapman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. The pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Anthony Santander is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Sean Murphy, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Into the box, Tony Kemp, and Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here, and this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the stretch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 3-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Frankie Montes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Santander at third, Murphy over at second, Gonzalez at first, 2 out in the inning.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Strasburg with a check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 runs already home here. 3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away. Matt Chapman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Drilled down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Robles there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now a pitch on the way. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here comes the first pitch. Victor Robles stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler. A ball and no strikes.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
3-0 to him now. And now pitch on the way. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Laureano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Stevens. Strasburg, 9. Andrew Stevenson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Austin Voth is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And it's 1-1. Voth, a 27-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike.
That's ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
On he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Stepping in now, Tony Kemp, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
0-1, here it comes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, number
First
19,
pitch coming, here it is.
Joey Votto.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting. The third
Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
Ruiz.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one gets away, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Frankie Montes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Matt Chapman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Bellinger fields cleanly, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. Bellinger brings it in. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Next for Oakland, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Fouled off. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really
hit high and deep out to left field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Luis Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Washington, number 62, Luis Garcia.
Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Chad Pinder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number
In is
19.
Joey Votto now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
1-1.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
And that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, into the concrete staircases, and gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Kurt Suzuki is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Lou.
Standing in, Rio Ruiz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there, 1 away. In now, Colton Wong. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And now for Washington, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Trevino is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye. And he will get there to make the running play, and that last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1.
Ball 1.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in now, Matt Olson. It was an RBI sac. Fly for him last time through. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And and it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Victor Robles goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Into the box now the Nationals pitcher Sean Doolittle, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
DJ Marley.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 2 out with the man at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Still even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
You don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he fouls this one off. I'm set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Laureano is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Their count now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up, and right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding into the box, Rio Ruiz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. J.B. Wendelken gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that,